Hey YouTube, it is Uncle Bird here, and today I want to talk about the finale, number 5 issue of A Quiet Place Storm Warning, based off of the film franchise, and I enjoyed this series from book 1 to the end. They did a great job of pacing and using non-linear storytelling to a point to where it makes sense, but it leaves you in suspense of who has died, who's still alive, what is the status of this city, this community. I believe it's called Pearl. It's in the middle of the Mississippi River when these monsters attack. In issue 1, we established the town dynamic. We have the sister of one of the higher up families who is the mayor, and her main concern is finance and keeping everybody happy and smiling and keeping, whatever tourism or business they have coming. And you have her brother, who is the fire captain, who is all about safety and community protection, who she considers to be, pardon me, maybe a little bit overbearing and too cautious. I compared it to Jaws, where you have the one side that wants to keep the beach open and the other side that wants to protect people. And in this last issue, we finally get to see them coming together, and we see a very, very brilliant redemption arc from the sister. And I like this book because while it is horror, and I know the tradition is you have, you defeat the monster, the most innocent people survive, and we move on to a very happy ending. But the fact of the matter is it was chaotic, and it was random, and you didn't know who was going to survive. And I'm not going to give away spoilers, because certain people you thought may have survived didn't, and other people you thought wouldn't survive did. And it didn't have anything to do with their intention, their skill, what was going on. And I will say, like I said, the redemption arc with the sister, what she did again made her, took her from the least likable character to really a heroic figure in this story. I suggest you check it out. It's only 5 issues from IDW Dark. I'm sure that there was going to be a trade paperback coming soon, but if you want to go ahead and get it, it's only $4.99 a book, 5 books, 25 bucks for a brilliant story, especially if you're a fan of the franchise. But even if you're not, I never saw one of the movies, but I still thoroughly enjoyed this book. So that's my thoughts. If you read it, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. Comment, like, subscribe. If you like to support the channel, you can buy me a coffee with the QR code on the screen right now. But like I said, the most important things are liking, watching, subscribing, maybe even sharing. But I'll see you guys next time. Until then, keep reading them books. I'm out.